Alright. Think I'm fucking ready, dude. Alright. Think I'm fucking ready, dude. Alright. Think I'm fucking. Right. Think I'm fucking. Right. Think I'm fucking. Right. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright. Wanting and not wanting. Particle guys use with hoshi. Hoshi, want. In the same way it's used with ski and skirai. Ga is used to mark the thing that you want or don't want. Thing ga hoshi desu. Not that thing. Thing ga hoshi desu. Like, I don't know, like, what's a good word? What's a good word that you like that I can say? You know what? I'll use the word that I don't like to change want into don't want. Drop the I, then add kunai. So from hoshi, it just becomes hosh. So hoshikunai. So work in Japanese is shigoto. So if I want to say I don't like working. I don't want to work. I do not want to work, because this is just want and not want, or don't want. I don't want to work is watashi wa shigoto ga watashi wa shigoto ga hoshikunai desu. That's actually the word for it. Hold on. So it's gonna be watashi wa shigoto ga hashkunai desu. I don't want to work. Or maybe I don't like working. I don't like working is watashi wa shigoto ga dai kirai desu. Oh no. Yeah, that's right. Dai kirai desu. That's really rough when you say it like that, though. That's like really rough when you say it like that. So that's like saying you absolutely hate work. Like maybe most people would just be like they just kind of dislike it. I think the most polite way to say it is like watashi wa shigoto ga suki janai. Ski janai. Yeah, ski janai. I think it's ski janai. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's ski janai. I'll find out later. That's why I'm learning Japanese, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. That's the whole point. And that's why I have this whole freaking list in front of me just teaching me shit. Anyways, example sentences. Like, I don't know if you guys can see this, like how insane this crap is. There you go. I think that's much better, right? Like, you can see it much better. I just keep it maximized. Like this is almost in complete Japanese. Like, this shit right here, it's almost totally Japanese, but I can actually read that now. The only thing in Romaji there is terebi. Like, obviously that's television. Like, it even sounds like television, right? So basically what this says is, here, let me highlight it. This right here. Basically this says, let me highlight there. Oh, that looks horrible. Let me close that. Let's just highlight it like that. Number 1. Okay. Basically that one says, Atarashi terebi ga hoshi desu. That means Atarashi is new, terebi is TV. Hatarashi. Hatarashi is an adjective with this I character. Whenever there's an I character on an adjective, you don't need to add something that makes it an adjective. It's kind of hard. I'm not a good teacher. Like, I'm just here to like study, I guess. But basically, atarashi means new. Terebi is just TV. Ga is just saying all this. This is the subject of all this. Hoshi this. Hoshi is I want or want. Ga hoshi makes it like kind of like I want. Des makes it just a sentence, like a polite sentence. When people always say des in Japanese, it usually means like, or it always means that it's a sentence. When you say desu ka makes it so that it's a question. It's always a question when a sentence ends in ka. So, like, oh, Sir Dan, what's up, man? What's up, dude? Nice to have you, bro. No, I'm just studying, man, like how to speak in Japanese. So far, out of the 115 hiragana characters in Japanese, currently I only know like 40. I'm already like in the middle of my learning curve. That's why I already know so much or a good amount. So yeah, I'm just reading all this, man, and just learning new shit. Like right now, I'm just learning how to say if when I want something and I do not want something. But for you, Sir Dan, since you're already here, bro, if you want to say to a girl that you like them, I think you already know, man. It's gonna be watashi wa daisuki desu. Watashi wa daisuki desu. Or if you want to ask a girl in Japanese if she likes you, you say, anata wa you. Anata wa anata wa watashi ga wa. Okay, so anata is you. Wa makes it so that whatever you say next is gonna be what you're gonna be talking about from the previous word you said, which is anata. You. I'm gonna be talking about you. Wa. That's what makes it talking about this subject. Anata wa ga. Oh, anata wa watashi ga mi suki desu ka? Do you like me? That's for you, Sir Dan. Do you like me? Anata wa watashi ga suki desu ka? So again, I put the ka at the end of it because it's a question, like you're trying to ask. Now, if you're lucky, Sir Dan, she's gonna say, like I got the balls to say that. Well, bro, hey, you don't ask it to a random girl. But here's the beautiful thing about it, sir, Dad. Japanese girls, because I've been studying Japanese only for 7 days, okay? But I've learned so much about Japanese culture just based on how they talk. Japanese girls are taught at a very early age to be very polite even when they say no. They won't just say iye. That's very rude when they say that. So what they're gonna say is, it's almost gonna sound like they're tsundere. But don't assume it's tsundere when they say it. So what they're usually gonna say if they don't like you is they're gonna say, eto, anata, anata wa, no. You don't say anata wa anymore because you know you're talking face to face. Now, if you're talking face to face already, you don't need to point out you or me. I just say, you just say, watashi. You can just say watashi. Because if I'm the girl, I'm now gonna say watashi wa kirai kirai janai desu, or watashi wa kirai janai desu. Basically what that means is watashi wa, me, kirai, dislike, and then janai is to cancel it. It's like to make it negative. So it's like a girl is saying, it's not like I don't like you. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're gonna say. They will never say kirai desu. Yeah, kirai desu. No, I dislike you. Girls just don't have that kind of personality in Japan. They make things sound very, very good. Like they're not saying no, but they also said no, kind of. I don't know if that made sense, man. But like Japanese people don't like to be straight to the point. They want to say things in a way that it's not gonna hurt your feelings. Is usually how they do it. Like, let's say, like when something doesn't taste good, you don't say that it's disgusting. What they say is, oishikurai desu. Oishikurai desu. It's like saying, it's not delicious. Like you didn't say outright, it's disgusting, or it's a terrible taste, you know? It's just really cool, man, learning that. Oh, one more thing I want to teach you, Serdan, since you're already here. Let's talk about Boku no Pico, dude. I learned something about Boku no Pico just from studying Japanese, man. It's crazy, bro. Everybody knows Boku no Pico. I'm not gonna get into it, but yeah, I think it's their culture itself that they're not that straightforward. Yeah, they're really not straightforward. They like to be polite. It's a very polite society. Like the words that I'm actually learning right now is just polite words. Like my sensei, I do have a sensei, is not teaching me how to speak like normal yet. He's just teaching me how to speak formally, because most Japanese people you will meet, even if you've met them 2, 3, 4, 5 times, it doesn't matter. You always speak polite. Unless they're your family member or stuff like that. I haven't even watched that and I don't want to. Well, you already know what it means or what they talk about though, Sir Dan. I guess I'm gonna go straight to it though, bro. So, Boku no Pico. There's a reason why I brought it up. Because it's so cool how I learned it. So, Boku no Pico. Breaking down the word, Boku no... Boku means me. Boku no means mine. Pico is just the name of the kid in that anime. Boku no Pico means my Pico. Now, in Japanese culture though, when you speak to a child, you can say boku. So, you know how in Filipino they say, like, anong pangalan natin? Like, you're not really asking what both of our name is, right? Like, when you ask a kid, anong pangalan natin? You're asking the kid what his name is, even without really saying that. You're not really directly saying it, but everybody knows what you're talking about. It's the same with Japanese culture, but in their case, they say boku. So boku. So when I say boku wa, it only works to a kid though. Okay. So when you say boku wa namae wa nan desu ka? So I'm asking, what's your name? But that's only to a little kid. Now here's the point why I brought this up. Boku no Pico, if you think about it, since you already know the context to it, like Boku no Pico is like saying you're Pico, but it's assuming you're a child, and that's kind of nasty, right? Like you assume like it's a child, and then it's Boku no Pico. It's like a play with words when you say it in Japanese. Like I think they meant to make it sound like that. It's just kind of funny, Sir Dan. Like I think it's fucking hilarious, dude. So anyway, I'm back to my learning thing, man. Like I'm already in chapter 6. I got like 13 chapters to go, so yeah, I'll see what happens. Anyway, fun fact of the day, bro. Alright, back to my samples, man. Shit. Tsumetai. Tsumetai is cold to touch. Tsumetai nomimono ga hoshii desu. I mean, I can show you something real quick, Sir Dan, since you're here, man. Like, I think I want to at least show you how. Hold on. I think I want to at least show you, like, or at least teach you, since you're already here, man. Like, I know you like Japanese culture as much as I do, man. Like, I guess I'll give you just one basic shit, man. Like, a basic sentence, how to make a basic sentence. So, like, there. Sorry about that. Yeah, but I bought this, like, just to learn Japanese, man. It's kind of cool, dude. Yeah, I'm not gonna teach you numbers, bro. That's complicated. I do know how to count, though. Like you, how old are you, Sir Dan? You're probably like 17 at this point, right? Probably, or like 17 or like 16. Something I guess you can say in Japanese is like your age. Like if you're, how old are you, man? Like I can't recall. Yeah, 17. Yeah, you look 17, man. So like the way you say 17 in Japanese is 17 歳. 17歳です. 17歳です. It literally means 17 years old. 17歳. It's like this. It's like spelled like this. Junanasai. Ju means 10, nana means 7 in Japanese. Sai is to say years old in Japanese. Junanasai. But if you're just meeting someone for the first time, you say hajimemashite. But I think these are like common shit. Like if you're just trying to meet someone new. Like if you just happen to get to meet a new Japanese person, you just say hajimemashite. 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 Like if you're the one speaking, hajimemashite, and then how you introduce yourself. Oh, another thing I learned is when you're saying your name, most people who's learning Japanese would say watashi wa namae wa watashi wa namae ga John desu. So that's proper. I mean, that literally says my name is John. It's just the right way to say it. But Japanese people apparently don't say it like that. So the way a Japanese person would introduce themselves, like the most normal way, but still being polite, is they don't have the watashi anymore, because Japanese like to assume when you're talking to them face to face, you no longer have to say anata, which is you, or watashi, which is me, because it's just common. Like, you're talking face to face, you already know what you're talking about, or they know what you're talking about. So what they would say, or what I would say if I want to introduce myself in Japanese, would be John Tomoshimasu. In your, what's your Japanese? You know what? Let me look up your Japanese name, Sir Dan. If I put Serdan, Serudan. Apparently your name is Serudan, man. So if I'm gonna say your name, it's gonna be Serudan. Serudan Tomoshimasu. Serudan Tomoshimasu. So I would say Hajimemashite, Serudan Tomoshimasu. If I was you talking and I want to say my age, like complete, I would say Hajimemashite, Serudan Tomoshimasu. 17歳です。17歳です。よろしくお願いします。Yeah, it is a hard R. Serudan. Serudan. Yep. It's not Serdan. Serudan. Yeah, man. And that's your kana character. That's kana. That's not... I actually don't know any of these characters. All I'm learning right now is hiragana. But anyways, yeah, man. The way you would say it is Hajime mashite. Serudan Tomoshimasu. And then you say your age. Maybe you say 17歳です. And then maybe you say, I like Japanese, because you're talking to somebody who's Japanese. I'm writing this down on the comment section. If you say you like Japanese, you're gonna say 日本語が大好き、日本語が大好きですか？日本語が大好きですか？ Oh, by the way, there's two differences. And yeah, thank you, yes, it's cool. When you hear ski and daisuki, ski is just like. Daisuki is like really, really like. It's not love, but it's the equivalent of love in Japanese. Again, they're very sensitive in Japan, and they like to beat around the bush. So when you like somebody, you're not even gonna say daisuki. You're just gonna say ski. Or if you want to ask somebody if they like you, watashi wa suki desu. Watashi wa suki desu ka? So yeah, something like that. Nihongo. I guess that would make sense too, man. Would it be like Nihongo suki desu? No, it's not ski. Oh, that's right. You don't put desu ka. Sorry. You're right. Thank you for correcting me, man. But you put ga in there though. Hold on. By the way, never get your translation in Google Translate. It will, like, in my experience, it's wrong 60% of the time when it tries to translate words. It makes no sense. Like, the grammar is all wrong. So don't ever use Google Translate. I only use yours because I'm trying to get your Romaji name, which is basically using Japanese characters to make the sound of your name in Japanese. That's what Romaji is. So you're right. So basically, you're gonna say "hajimemashite," which is nice to meet you. For the first time, you only say that one time to one person. After that, it's just it's just konnichiwa or something like that. Konbanwa for good evening. But anyway, that's gonna be "hajimemashite." Serdan tomoshimasu. 17歳です。日本語が大好きです。And if you really want, and I guess you can end it with "yoroshiku onegai shimasu." "Yoroshiku onegai shimasu" means, roughly translated, it means like, how do I say it? Like I'm in your care, like parang ano, yeah, I think that's the best way to say it. I'm in your care. No, that's the best way to say it. I can write that in hiragana for you, but how do I say it? I don't know how to type it in keyboard. I only know how to type it in cell phone, dude. I do know how to write in hiragana, or half of the hiragana words, so far. Um, or if um, no, 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 never mind. No, no, no. But anyways, that's just basic word. I mean, I'm not gonna teach you any more than that. It's gonna get boring, and it's gonna take hours and fucking hours just for me to teach it to you, man. So I think that's it for now. But if you are interested in learning Japanese, man, it's really, really good. I highly recommend it, bro. I recommend this guy. I highly fucking recommend this guy, dude. Um, Japanese from zero. This guy, man. Starting from this blue one with this yellow character, this girl with the yellow hair. I'm not gonna play it, but he already has a playlist, and he teaches you how to say 1 to 10, 1 to 100. Like for me, I only know how to count 1 to 9,999 so far, but this guy is really, really good, bro. Like in 7 days time, I learned a lot of Japanese just because of this guy. This is the sensei, and I happen to be in his Discord. I'm also in his Discord channel. I'm a supporter of his channel. Eto, I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and go back to my Kindle, man. I just wanted to show you some quick shit to learn. Anyways, I'm going back to. Fuck, what page was I? What page was I, sir, man? There you go. Tsumetai. 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 How do I make this bigger? There you go. Aka. Aka. Akai. Red. Aka. Kunai. Aka kunai. Not red. Akunai and janai, by the way, are words that make something negative, but kunai is usually used in adjectives. I know, boring stuff. I'm just learning along the way, man. Brown is chairo. So if it's not brown, it's chai. Chairoi is brown. But not brown, it's chairo kunai. Chairo kunai. それは茶色いくないです. That's not brown. Yeah. The particle ga is used with hoshi, want, in the same way it is used with ski, kirai ga is used to mark something. Okay. Thing ga hoshi desu. Hoshi. Hoshi desu. Hoshi. Hoshi desu. Hoshikunai desu. I want a new television. New is atarashi. Atarashi. Oh, that's early an I. So atarashi terebi ga hoshi desu. Yeah, perfect. I want a new TV. Tsumetai. Tsumetai nomimono. Tsumetai nomimono. Tsumetai nomimono hoishii desu. Tsumetai nomimono hoishii desu. Tsumetai. I need to remember that. Tsumetai. It's that cold feeling. The air is tsumetai. A drink is tsumetai. Samui. I need to remember that, dude. Samui. 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 Damn, I keep forgetting that word, dude. Samui. Furui. Furui is old. Furui. Hot is atoi. Atoi. Oh no. Atsui. Fuck. Atsui is hot. Hot. Okay. Atsui. Atsui. Samui. Samui. Atsui. Atsui sounds like hot, but I keep forgetting it still nonetheless. What the hell? 暑い、寒い、ああ冷たい、冷たい、冷たい、冷たい、冷たい、冷たい、冷たい、冷たい、冷たい、冷たい、冷たい、冷たい、冷たい、冷たい、冷たい、冷たい、つ、暑い、冷たい、冷たい、寒い、寒い、セルダン、セルダン、寒い。日本語が好きです。日本語は好きです。日本語は好きです。Ka always makes something a question. Alright, well, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go smoke real quick. Try to memorize these words, man. It's like, my god. Alright, be right back. Tsumetai, cold. Tsumetai, cold. So if I want to say I don't want an old car, I say 古い古い車が古い車が hash kunai desu. Hosh kunai desu. Why do I keep saying hash? Hosh kunai desu. Yeah, that's right. Furui kuruma ga hoshikunai desu. Hoshi desu. Okay. Particle no Watashi no kuruma. More importantly, we learned that no can be used to make any noun into an ad. As in Nihongo no hon. Japanese language book. Nihongo no hon. The usage describes about is simple, but sometimes when you have a string of words separated by no, it can be tricky. Look at the following sentence. Watashi no tomo tomogachi watashi no tomogachi no my friends Aki Yes, I didn't eat today. Akai Damn, bro. Where's my damn notebook at? Cold. I think it's cold. Yeah, it's cold. Watashi no tomodachi no Akiko-san tomodachi watashi no tomodachi no Akiko-san wa 20た20 25. Ah, that's right. Ka and ga, that's right. 25. 25. 25歳です。My friend, my friend, Akiko-san. My friend Akiko-san. My friend Mr. Akiko is 25 years old. Yeah, that's about right. Okay. All right. Bit by bit, baby, bit by bit. The sentence may look confusing, but remember the key function of no is to make the noun or word it comes after into a modifier. No adjective. Watashi no tomodachi no tomodachi no Akiko-san. My friend Akiko. Watashi no tomodachi no is just modifying Akiko-san. So in the end, it's all modifying Akiko-san. So you can't say watashi wa watashi same exact. I need to double check on that. I'm not sure. Guess I'll wait for it. To say $100 or 100 yen. We just add doru or yen after the number. Hyaku 100 yen. $3 $3 no, $1000. Okay. Counting above 10,000. Man. 2万. 5万. Okay, that sounds easy. 4万. 6万. 7万. 9万. That's easy. Okay, that's really easy. Oh, I see. Okay. All right. Give me some samples just to make sure I understand. 10만, 10 man. Man is 10,000. Juman is 100,000. Oh. Goju man, 50 man, 51, 500,000. Oh. Hyakuman, 100 man, 1 million. Oh crap, dude. Holy crap, dude. So it's just man. Okay, that's kind of... Okay. Okay, that seems easy. Seems easy enough. What do you want? Oh. あなたは何ですか? Or just 何ですか? Oh no, want! あなたは欲しいですか? Nani ga? I guess you don't always have to say watashi or ore or boku. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright, respect. Respect, my dude, respect. What do you want? 何が欲しいですか? I want a new car. So new car, want. 新しい車が欲しいです。欲しいです。Good. I want a girlfriend. I want a girlfriend.彼女が欲しいです。 I want I want $10,000. Manドルが欲しいです。Oh, you say Ichiman. You don't just say man. Okay. Ichiman. Ichiman doru desu. Okay. I'm having a hard time. Anyways, this was just a test. Thank you for staying on the stream, all the people that came by. Yeah, I just wanted to record stuff that I've been learning.